How's everyone doing today? This is the first time I've actually done anything like this, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Yesterday, I purchased the new Sony PlayStation Vita. Um, I was going to do a review about this last night, but I kind of wanted to give myself time to look it over and test it out and, see the things it does and everything like that. So first off, we'll look over the visual on the outside, stating that it's got a 5-inch multi-touch OLED screen. First time in mobile gaming, we have dual analog sticks. They feel very comfortable. They're very responsive. We have the D-pad as well as the face buttons. They're very responsive as well. You have your PlayStation button, then your start and select. On the top, we have your power, your shoulder buttons, your game slots, your volume. On the bottom, you have your headphone jack power. On the side, I have a slot for a SIM card because I got the 3G model. I don't actually have a data plan with AT&T, but if I decide to do so, I can do so, just using Wi-Fi. It's got the single touch pad on the back, which is interesting. You have pressure sensitive pads as you're holding the system, camera on the back, as well as a camera near your face buttons. Besides that, that's pretty much it on the outside. Now, let's boot it up real quick. Starts up just kind of like any other iOS or Android type phone. You have your time and date. We'll swipe this page off and it takes you to your desktop. Now, the desktop's laid out in an up and down format. Each page you can customize the desktop background as well as the location of the applications. The applications are represented by little bubbles. Now, the bubbles you can move around on like a little grid, but that's about the most customization you get. So we'll see as the days go by. I purchased Uncharted for it, which was very well done. I honestly myself so far would probably give the game a 7 out of 10. I think the only thing that was really holding it down was it's constantly pushing you to do all these little gimmicky tech uh, sub mini games that at a point in time you just feel like you're just rubbing the screen off. So got some PSP games on here. Surprisingly, the PSP games convert very well on the Vita. The OLED screen brightens the games up and they fit to the full screen. Not all the PSP games are available. That's the problem due to licensing issues. So we'll see as the days go by. So if you have access to a bunch of PSP games on your network, be expected to only play like a handful of them. You currently can't play PS1 games as well, which kind of made me mad, but what are you going to do? Besides that, it's got all the other little base applications. You can log your PlayStation Network account to the system, which is fairly interesting now. You can keep track of trophies. You actually earn trophies on Vita games now. That's new. The browser's a little iffy. We'll see if more, developers come out with proprietary applications that will run different browsers, or we'll see Facebook and Twitter browsers or applications in the future. So we'll see how that goes. Besides that, you have a little applications like one's called Near, which is kind of like a will search your area to see if other people are logged in or if what other people are playing, or and it'll do this whenever you're not paying attention as well. It'll just log straight into a Wi-Fi area as long as it's not secure, and will activate this Near program. Let me boot it back up real quick because I have it on a minute sleep, so it tends to just kind of shut off. Don't want to waste all that power. Now, besides that, that's pretty much it in a nutshell. It came with a bunch of other little mini games. These AR games, augmented reality, gave you these little cards you could put on the table. and you could play little mini games with them. Only one of them worked really well, so I don't even want to really talk about that too much. Um, Besides that, I mean, like I said, the interface of the desktop and everything is fairly well done. Say, you open up one application, you can slide right back to the desktop. If you have multiple applications open, you can press the PlayStation button, and it'll pull up all your tabs in a nice little clean fashion. You can just kind of select that specific program. You can start the program, get info about the program, or you can just swipe the page off and close it out. Now, that's pretty much it in a nutshell at this point in time. If anything else comes up or anything else really big happens with the system, I'll be sure to keep you posted. But as of right now, I feel this was a good investment. I'd probably give it a 7.58 out of 10 at launch. So I figure about a year from now, there'll be a price drop and more of a library, more applications, more things you can do with it. But as of right now, there's not too much you can do with it, but you can tell that there's a pretty good future with it. So we'll see how that goes. So give me your feedback on what you think about it, and just let me know. But besides that, that's about it for my little video review of the Sony PlayStation Vita. Everyone have a great day.